In this Getting Started video, we're going to look at how to expand the input count of the Scarlett 18i20 by using the ADAT connection on the back of the interface. For this, you will need either a second interface, a preamp, or a channel strip that also has ADAT connections. For this example, we are using an octopre. 8 channels of ADAT can be transferred at 44.1 kHz and 48 kHz. This is lowered to 4 ADAT channels at 88.2 kHz and 96 kHz. Please note that at 176.4 kHz and 192 kHz, the optical input and output is disabled. This is due to a restriction in the hardware. First, connect the external unit's ADAT output to the ADAT input of the 18i20 using a Toslink cable. Next, ensure the external unit's clock source is set to internal and that the 18i20's clock is set to ADAT. You'll then need to set the two devices to run at the same sample rate. This will lock the connection, which is indicated here, and here in Focusrite control. On the Scarlett 18i20, the input channel ordering is as follows: analog inputs on 1 to 8, SPDIF on 9 to 10, and ADAT on 11 to 18. Therefore, the signals coming into the 18i20 via ADAT will appear in your DAW as inputs 11 to 18. You can also view the incoming ADAT signals in Focusrite Control by adding the ADAT inputs to a custom mix. To demonstrate a full multi-tracking session, we are using Ableton Suite as the DAW, due to restrictions in the maximum input count of Ableton Live Lite and Pro Tools First. The project I have created has 8 tracks to cover the 8 analog inputs of the 18i20, and by adding some further tracks we can record the incoming signals from the ADAT inputs. Create a new audio track, name this ADAT1, and select input 11. Repeat this process and name this track ADAT2, and select input 12. By record enabling each track, the incoming ADAT signals can now be recorded into your DAW.